Yo, how's it going, guys? So I have found something that will help you guys improve your gameplay tremendously. As most of you guys know, your hearing is one of the most important things in a game like Rainbow Six Siege. So if you find something that can improve the way you hear things, then it's really going to help you guys improve the way you play the game. Now, I have found a setting that has helped me hear things in game a lot better. And this thing I'm going to show you is more meant for all my console players out there though. But before I tell you guys what that is, I kind of want to explain why your hearing is so important in a game like this. Also, if you ever want to play with me, you can follow me on Twitch at JovialsBread, or the link will be in the description. I play with subscribers and followers every time I stream. You can also message me on Twitter or Instagram. The links for those will be in the description below as well. Now, I think most of you guys can agree with me that Rainbow is a different breed of video game. It's not like Call of Duty where you can just run and gun and hope to win. Rainbow is more of a strategetic and skill-based game, and good hearing will make this game much easier for you. The amount of times I get free kills because I hear someone move behind a wall and I decide to shoot through it is insane. I see a lot of players not understanding how important it is to be able to hear things in this game, so I really want to help you guys improve on that. When you guys hear an enemy behind a door or wall, don't be afraid to shoot through it, because you're most likely going to get the kill. There are so many times I'll be spectating a player and I hear a guy behind a wall and they never shoot him when it was an easy wallbang. Next time you go into a match, take your time and really learn all the sounds from your game and learn how to tell which direction they are coming from, especially after I show you these new settings to use. The best thing to do would probably be to go into a casual match or something like that to test it out. Now for the part you have all been waiting for, the sound settings I use that make me so good at Rainbow Six Siege. Now there are two settings I want to show you guys. One of them is in the game itself and the other one is in your console settings. So let's start with the one in game first. Okay, now that we're in the game, we're gonna head over to our options menu and look at our audio settings. Now the first thing is you're gonna want to make sure your master volume is at 100 at all times. You want this as loud as possible so you can always hear everything in the game. But the main thing we're going to focus on is our dynamic range. Now this setting is very important on hearing everything in game. So I keep mine on night mode because night mode is the perfect balance between being too loud, being too low, and really being able to tell which directions your enemies are coming from. With night mode, I can really tell if someone is walking through a doorway on my left, I can hear that perfectly. If he's coming on my right, I can hear it perfectly. From a distance, from like very close to me, night mode is the best possible setting you could keep it on. Then there's TV, which I don't like because it really sounds like everybody's coming from the same direction. So say there's someone sneaking up on me on my right. I'll hear him on my right, but I'll also hear him on my left, and I kind of really can't tell which direction he's coming from. And then there's hi-fi, which to me, everything just seems too loud in hi-fi, and you really can't tell where anything is coming from because it's just so loud you can't tell, to be honest. So definitely keep yours on night mode. If you have it on something else, try out night mode. I guarantee this will help you play so much better. Now this is the main in-game setting I want to show you, but there's also something I found in my console settings that will really help you play better and really help you hear everything else in game. So let's take a look at my console settings. Okay, so now that we're in the settings, you're going to want to go down to display and sound and go to audio output. Now where you see it says headset audio and headset format, you're going to want to change it to Windows Sonic for headphones. Now I used to have it on stereo uncompressed, and when I had it on stereo uncompressed, it was so hard for me to hear things. It sounded like things were quieter. I couldn't really tell the directions things were coming from and whatnot. So I ended up changing it to Windows Sonic, and as soon as I did, I was able to hear things so much better. I'm able to hear gunshots, footsteps, where my enemies are coming from, drones, from every direction. Like I can hear from my left to right. It makes it so much better in Windows Sonic. I'm telling you, this is like 10 times better than stereo uncompressed. So be sure to go into your settings, see if you have it on Windows Sonic, and I guarantee you will play so much better and you will be able to hear things so much better. Like I can hear every direction that everything is coming from perfectly now. And if you're on PlayStation, go in your settings and see if you have different audio settings, and I bet you can find something that'll really help you hear better in game. So that's about it for all my settings for my audio and my in-game audio settings. So I really hope this helped you guys out. You know, go in game, test these settings out, see if they helped you guys out. Let me know in the comments if they do. Hit that like button if these settings helped you guys out, and alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.